Well, hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel. Man, I should have put some more windows in this place. Yeah. And welcome back to Planet Nomads. Yeah, you can see it's another beautiful day out here. Absolutely blistering. Okay, why is the door not working? Door? Huh. Alright. That's a little odd. We still have power, obviously. The lights are on. Yeah, no reason for that to stop. It's got lots of stuff. In fact, here. Give you one more. Just say I never give you nothing. Seeds. So we can throw those in there. Lovely. Okay, I don't think I actually need any right now. No, I've got lots of food, lots of water. We're good on pretty much everything except, well, don't really want to go out and play in that. So, let's have a look at how our construction's going, because we're missing a lot of stuff. And I don't just mean the few things that are blanked out here. Build large suspension. But there are other things. We don't have any access to any of the airship stuff. We don't have any access to solar panels. You know, all of that sort of thing. Alright, so what do I need to unlock this? An outer window with stripe. Huh? Outer window. Okay, that one, same thing to unlock it. Okay, build an inner wall. Indeed. An inner wall. That's a fence. Inner wall doorway. That must be an inner wall then. Yes, it is. Alright, so we're going to build one of those. Maybe this, I'm not sure. Alright. That should unlock a few things for us. Man, it's huge. That's absolutely huge. Absolutely. Yep, that was the one. I don't know what the with stripe thing is. At all. Okay, so let's build an inner wall. There we go. Perfect. So, see, now this brings us to our real problem. We've unlocked everything in here, well, except for the giant mobile base wheels. So I suppose, just to say we have, now they're not going to let me stick that on the floor. I wonder if they'll let me hang it from the ceiling. Yes, they will. There we are, because this is what you want right in the middle of your building. There we go. And that unlocked the last item. But as I say, it's far from the last item. Okay, now we need to get rid of all the stuff that's in our inventory from breaking the... Why is my door not closing? You, door. What is wrong with you? Let's set you up. Okay, you're automatic. Do you understand? Okay. Well, there we go. Apparently it was stuck. Now. Yeah, it's one thing to be able to fetch components. It's entirely a different one when you go to put them back. Because as long as you have that unit right there, the wireless piece, as long as you're within range of it, and that tells you that here I've got this little cell tower symbol and ×2 because I also have a wireless rig on our buggy. So if the parts weren't here but they were on the buggy, I could still build things. Now, unlike Empyrean, it doesn't allow you to transfer things between, you know, say if I wanted to empty my buggy to my internal lockers here. To do that, I'd have to put a conveyor on the outside of the building. And I would imagine, and hook it to a conveyor on my buggy, right? I mean, not an impossible thing to do, but certainly a little more awkward than the way it works in Galactic Survival, right? Which, that's okay too. Now, excellent. But it is still a really handy feature, and I would advise that any of the crafting things, or anything you've got that's got not crafting but storage, that you do put a wireless on it. Big help. But you see, I could easily plumb that through the wall, switch this wall out for one that's got a conveyor hole, and then plumb that through the wall, and then when I'd pull up in my hovercraft, talk about Empyrean, you know, like there's the wireless unit on here. I could put a T-junction in there and have it so that I could put a piece of pipe up and we could just back up to the wall, throw the last piece of pipe in. But, I mean, yeah, it's what I mean. It's a lot of fairly convoluted sort of yumping through hoops type of thing as opposed to just drag and dropping from one inventory to another. Ah, okay. So other than a couple of items to throw in the FAD, well, one item specifically, excellent. And I just need some of those. Don't imagine you're too busy there, greenhouse, so how about you fire some of those up for us, eh? Yes, excellent. Yeah, throw a dozen in there. Throw a dozen in. Okay, so to unlock further, as far as I know, yeah, because other than a couple of odd-shaped blocks, which basically if we build one of these, and I believe, is it one of these maybe? Or is it this guy? This guy. Then you'll unlock all the rest of those. So I'm not that concerned about that. It's all the tech bits that we don't have. Like, this is certainly nowhere near complete. We don't have the any of the other generators. We don't have any solar power, nothing like that. Everything in here is unlocked, right? Well, obviously, because everything in here is. So, it may seem, oh good, looks like we're about to come on to morning here. Of course, what that means is we need to go and seek out tech. This is a pretty game. I'm surprised I don't get better frame rates, to be honest with you, with the new card, but I don't know. How's this guy doing for food? Ooh. Not quite as shiny as the other one, eh? Alright. But still not doing bad. The only thing that's powering is these lights, and I turn them off whenever the sun comes up. So, what have we got that's close? Wow. Only one thing, and it's the monument. So, I'm thinking, today's project, let's go scan a monument. What have I got in here for goodies? Have I got a little bit of at least the base axe? I do. Alright. I might need a bit of electronic parts. See, this is where it would be nice to have the switchable inventory function. I got the pant leg caught on the doorway again. Okay. What have we? What have we? There we are. I'll grab a bit of those. Oh, I took all of them anyway, did I? I didn't want to do that. No. There we go. Yeah, it's awkward. Control and Alt to pull 10 off a stack. Yeah. Not too fond of that part of the inventory, Aiden. Alright, in you get. Okay, that'll do us. Now we can build, you know, if we gotta winch ourselves around or do any kind of silliness out there. Oh, that was the one thing I wanted to make. Because I've noticed that thing doesn't show up on the map. So, how much is to make a beacon? Now, what am I doing? I've forgotten how to do crafting. Yes, yes, alright. Where would be a good spot? Okay, somewhere up here, obviously, but, boom. I would like a beacon. You know? I just would. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're not gonna let me, are you? No. Darn. Oh, wait. It'll let me put it there. Ew. Which means it'll let me put it there, so I should be able to put it where it's not right behind my head while I'm driving, like there. Lovely. Okay. And I know it's a shock, but guess what? It's raining again. Yeah. Change icon. What's the current icon? No idea. Rename. Alright. Okay. My ride. Alright. And how about a color? Can we give you a nice color? RBG. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Alright. Let's get in this thing. Well, let's, you know, get in the way. I thought the sun just came up. Good Lord. Well, let's... let's see what we can do. Oh, when I got back last time, I was still at 77% power. So, apparently having the absolute plethora of batteries doesn't seem to hurt. Man, 2 of those side by side, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's carry on. Quite the difference in lighting when we get a lightning flash, eh? You can't hurt me. Alright, we're only 800 yards out, but as we can see, the terrain is getting, well, non-boogie friendly, shall we say. I can't wait to get into air machines. Just travel across the treetops here and glare down at all this silly cliffedness and such. And see, this is why I want a beacon. If we reach a point where I think I could end up losing the buggy by driving off some cliff, or I can just get out and walk, I'll get out and walk, you know? Because it can get pretty taxing. Oh, I drowned the buggy. Yeah, it will travel through water up to about, oh, I don't know, kind of well above the center line of the wheels anyways, without any sort of real issues. Unfortunately, I chose to take a little bit deeper path in my rush to get home and completely sunk the buggy. Well, let me tell you, I spent probably 20 minutes after the last episode rescuing this thing out of the water. Oh yeah, Because, of course, the line wouldn't reach. The winch line on these things are so silly small. Okay, I'm not going to get over there. Let's see if we can get around it this way. So I actually had to build a column of armor blocks till I was over top of it. And of course, not having the oxygen tank, that's something else I meant to build, and I'm going to or make sure that we had the parts to build if we need to, that allows you to stay underwater. Because I could only go in long enough to try and make an attempted hookup, or place either a winch or the hook for the winch before I'd start to drown. Yeah, I know, it's weird. You can your suit will protect you on a planet that has no oxygen, but it will not work underwater. Now, I suppose there is a, it's only an assumption that one would, necessarily mean the other. Alright, that's much better than what we could have had, let me tell you. Alright, let's see if we can get through here now. So yeah, it took a while, and it was a bunch of messing around. But yeah, it just reached a point where it wouldn't drive. It didn't kill it. I was really worried, being a basically all-electric vehicle. You'd think that, oops, you just completely wrecked that. I mean, man, you drive your... Oh, there it is. You drive your Tesla underwater, it ain't going to take you long to figure out you've ruined things. Like the instant those massive lithium-ion batteries hit the juice. Yahoo. I think you would pretty much kill them forever and ever. Now, I don't know what area we're supposed to be taking care of here, but here we go. Fire on the e-brake. Jump out. Equip the scanner. Go back to first person. Let's get this baby scanned. Initial scan, material and structural analysis of the monument shows remarkable similarity to alien technology discovered by the Congenia Consortium on Mars station Presidia. Also, energetic patterns suggest these monuments have recently been manipulated. Alrighty then. New reward, extraterrestrial power cell. Check refinery for more information. Alright. How about you guys? Yeah, I've scanned you, your Waldo cows. Anything else cool around here? That bit of purpleness. You're around the edge of my screen there. Yeah, radiation poisoning. I've been too close to that monument. Let's get the heck out of here before it kills us. Because I've had that happen in a playthrough I was doing just to sort of try and get used to some of the aspects of the game. And I didn't have a buggy at that point. I'd actually walked out to where the first monument was. Yeah. That decided me I wouldn't be doing that. You can see the orange symbol above my health bar. Now, I haven't started to lose health yet. Hopefully that thing will go away before it kills us. Now, is it through here? Nope. Okay, I'm thinking that's a blind alley. Alright, we've gone too far. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on, get me out of there. Alright, the radiation poisoning symbol is gone. So if it's not that one, no, it's not. That means we've gone too far. So it was right through here, wasn't it? Yep. This is the one. And go, little buggy. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Brilliant. Yeah, the purple is fading away now as well, so good stuff. We managed to survive that one. We managed not to roll our buggy. Hey, like they say, any landing you walk away from is a good one. Alright, since we're out of the radiation zone, I'm going to take advantage of it and grab myself some goodness here. Because I have been chewing through the stuff pretty good. Seeing as these big rocks will give us some of everything, that makes them pretty much as useful as you can be. If any of you guys play this, let me know what sort of frame rates you get. Now I've got everything up on high, or very high, depending on what the top setting. Well, not the top setting, because things that have ultra listed as a setting, I'm not sure if you guys are 100% aware of this. That's not actually a setting for playing the game. That's for screenshotting, basically. Yeah. Yeah, very high and high are sort of getting your resolutions up, as you know, and your detailing and stuff up. Yeah, beyond that, it just does subtle things that take a lot of horsepower, but that just basically allow a almost, you know, high megapixel kind of photograph to be taken. You know, like you had a really decent high-end camera, like, you know, the Lumix I've got beside me here or something. That's not high-end, it's medium-end, but you know what I mean. And we still got faint little traces of radiation. Okay. But it sure is pretty. I'm just wowed by the games now when I turn them on for the first time with the new card in there. Because let me tell you, that 1050 Ti was no sweetie. No siree. Alright. Well, I don't really need to be gathering biomass while we're on screen and doing things, so let's head back for the home base. I don't really like driving through their nesting areas. It does upset them something terrible. Yeah. I'm just passing through, I promise. I mean you no harm. There you go. There we go. And another group of them. Whoop, look out. Jeez, if you're gonna run right into me, there's not really much I can do. Boo yourself. Alright, well I'm definitely going to have to change something in the video because now I'm really getting bad, down to 15 frame on some of this. That's not good. Why is there all of a sudden this canyon in front of me? I think I went around the other side of that little lake the first time heading out there. That's okay. We're so close now. Alright, well that was very successful. Very successful indeed. And we'll park ourselves up. That will hook us back up to the battery power. As we shall see when I go up here and have a look at this thing. You should notice big thick beams going down to there to charge our batteries. And from this angle we should be able to read our batteries as well. And power, there we are. So you can see they're all at 93%. You can also see the two beams coming from here going to our batteries. So yeah, you don't need to hook that up every time. As soon as you pull back within range, providing you haven't moved those on your vehicle, whenever you break one of these things and rebuild it, then you need to rehook it up. But there you go. So yeah. And of course I can go around and turn them all off if I want, right? Like the ones that we don't need. See what I mean? We're only actually using one of each of these rear ones. And I don't remember which one it is, so I'm not going to turn them all off. But you'll see these are off. So everything that's powered by them is now off. Usually I wait till the batteries are all charged and then I come along and turn them off. But yeah, so just so you know, just like the headlights and such, right? You can switch them on and off with the E key. Oh, these are off. There we are, now it's on. Alright. Might as well throw some outside lights on. Yeah, I didn't have corners unlocked when I built these, so it's not exactly a smooth fit. That's okay. Shake the water off. There we go. Now, we, oh, that's what we picked up. I knew we had something to drop off here. Good stuff. No, don't just put it in random places. Good Lord. There you go. And you, same thing. Okay, now they're full. So, 30 of them. We'll put as many as we can here. And the other ones here. There, now I feel like we got enough of those materials. We probably don't need to stop for them that often. You can go in here, because I've actually been using you. Nice, 14 of those. Check it out. Lovely. These will go directly in our fad. Oh, I could have dropped the seeds off, I suppose. And that will allow me to make a bunch of these. 8 of them, actually. Oh, really? I'm shy on those. Oh, alrighty. 5 of them. Well then, make 5 of them. And we'll turn this one to getting us some herbs when it's done doing that. Yes. Or no, it's fruitage we need, isn't it? Sorry. And craft those for us, please. Excellent. So what did we unlock? Some kind of alien cell, eh? Energy, no? Hmm. I don't particularly see anything different. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing any sort of alien thing. That's just our normal compact battery pack. So, that's the water thing. I've already built one of those. Yeah, I don't see anything new here. Oh, maybe it's a craftable item. Okay, nothing new there, so... Yeah, see, here's the oxygen tank. I need 2 of those, eh? Build it, bongo. York. Yes. I think we'll get a couple of them. We'll get rid of this because, well, lovely. Yeah, see? Left alt moves half the items. Left control moves 10. Left shift moves 100. I suppose it's not that bad a system. I'm just awkward in general. There we are. Now I can actually get under the water. Right. I've already got the better jetpack, thank you. There we go. And I'm going to throw these. I'll leave. Well, no. I'll leave that in there. It's not the only one that uses all of these components. It's one of those ones this really should be able to hook. Like there should be a connector on that unit on the armory so that you can plug it into these things. Yes, that would be so handy. But you can't have everything. You can't have a never-ending show either. So I'm going to call the episode here. We're over a half hour in. So that's our first alien artifact. Actually, let's just quickery have a look here. And objectives. I thought we were... Oh, we can't build those yet. Oh, I haven't scanned their eggs. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, we've built all of those, so... We've done the scans. That one's done. Okay. Right on. Alright guys, as I said, I'm going to call the episode then. Next time around, hopefully we'll be able to build some more interesting tech and such. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. And, I wonder how far you have to be. E12. No, that's this guy. Which is us. This one doesn't seem to show up. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.